Most people think they're healthy until they hear what I'm about to say. Because real damage doesn't come from what you know, it comes from what you repeat without noticing. Today, you're going to discover 10 habits silently rewiring your brain, your mood, and your energy. If one of these hits you, don't feel guilty. Feel lucky you realized it before it got worse. And if one of these hits you, don't feel bad. Feel grateful. Because most people never figure out what's happening to them. 1. The 2-second tired test. Let me ask you something. Do you ever walk up 2 steps and suddenly feel tired? It's not because you're unfit, it's because your brain is in survival mode. When you live under constant stress, your body shuts down energy to save you. You're not weak, you're overloaded. Here's the fix. Before any activity, take 10 slow breaths. You reset the stress response instantly. And if breathing can restore your energy, wait until you hear what controls your cravings. 2. The craving. That isn't a craving. The next time you crave sugar, pause. Because psychology says most cravings aren't hunger, they're emotional displacement. You're not craving food, you're craving comfort. Try this. Drink water, wait 3 minutes. If the craving fades, it wasn't hunger at all, but this next habit is even more dangerous because you don't control it. 3. Social jet lag. You go to bed at 11 during the week and at 3 in the morning on weekends. Your body thinks you change time zones twice every 7 days. No wonder you feel heavy, slow, and unmotivated. The solution is simple. Your wake-up time must stay the same. And if sleep is confusing your brain, your phone is destroying something even deeper. 4. Dopamine drain. You don't scroll because it's fun. You scroll because your brain is starving for tiny dopamine hits. Each swipe teaches your brain that real life is too slow, so your motivation for work, relationships, and even health collapses. Start with this. No phone for the first 60 seconds of your day. But dopamine isn't the most silent killer. Loneliness is. 5. Loneliness inflation. You can be around people and still feel deeply alone. Your brain doesn't measure connection by presence, it measures emotional safety. And chronic loneliness increases inflammation, weakens immunity, and lowers lifespan. Your fix is small but powerful. One real conversation every day. But this next habit, it attacks your confidence before you even say a word. 6. The mirror condition. Every time you look in the mirror and judge yourself harshly, your brain believes it. Not because it's true, but because repeated thoughts become identity. Here's the shift. Replace one judgment with one neutral fact. I look tired today becomes, I didn't sleep well. Small difference, huge impact. But the next habit controls your future without you seeing it. 7. I'll start tomorrow. Trap. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. Fear of discomfort. Fear of failing again. So your brain chooses instant comfort over long-term health. Beat it with the 2-minute rule. Start small. So small you can't refuse it. But what comes next destroys your gut silently. 8. The silent gut killer. You don't eat fast because you're hungry. You eat fast because your brain thinks you're in danger. Rushed eating shuts off digestion. It leads to bloating, fatigue, and mood swings. Your fix. Chew 10 seconds per bite. Sounds silly, works like magic. But the habit after this one kills motivation entirely. 9. The motivation. People say they don't feel motivated. But motivation doesn't come first. Action does. Psychology is clear. Move for 1 minute, and the brain releases the chemicals that create motivation. Start small. You don't wait for motivation, you generate it. And the final habit may be the most important in your entire life. 10. Identity loop. You repeat small, unhealthy habits every day, and your brain builds an identity around them. I'm tired. I'm not a gym person. I can't be consistent. But identity is flexible. You can rewrite it instantly. Say this to yourself. I'm someone who takes care of myself, even when I don't feel like it. Identity drives behavior, not the other way around. One of these habits is affecting you right now. Maybe 2. Maybe more. Don't fix everything today. Fix one thing. Because your brain doesn't need perfection. It needs direction. And when you change the direction, your whole life follows